Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Shahab Gilani. I welcome you to my YouTube channel English Language Zone. Dear friends, if you are looking for quality video lectures on English language and literature, you have set your foot in the right zone now. Please watch the posted video lectures, like and share, and in the end, don't forget to subscribe the channel as a mark of your acknowledgement for this effort. Thank you. Alright, dear all, let's go ahead with our today's lesson, that is First Year at Harrow, a short piece of writing written by Sir Winston Spencer Churchill. In our today's lesson, we'll be doing multiple choice questions, that is MCQs with their answers. Well, let's get started with our task, that is choose the correct option out of the ones given with each question. Question number 1, First Year at Harrow is written by, the options are G.B. Shah, Winston Spencer Churchill, Liam O'Flaherty, and the correct answer is Winston S. Churchill. Here goes question number 2. Churchill entered the inhospitable regions of examinations at the age of, the options are 10 years, 12 years, 7 years, and the correct answer is 12 years. Question number 3. The subjects that were dearest to the examiners were those the writer dash least. The options are liked, disliked, fancied, and the correct answer is fancied. Question number 4. The writer liked to be examined in history, poetry, and writing dash. The options are essays, Latin prose, stories, and the correct answer is essays. Question number 5. The examiners, on the other hand, were partial to dash and dash. The options are Latin and physics, Latin and Greek, Latin and mathematics, and the correct answer is Latin and Greek. Question number 6. According to the author, the examiners sought to expose his dash. The options are knowledge, weakness, ignorance, and here goes the correct answer, that is ignorance. Question number 7. Churchill was unable to do well in dash. The options are examination, college, school, and the correct answer to this question is examination. The next question is, Churchill caught a very sorry figure in his entrance examination to. The options are Oxford, Harrow, Cambridge, and the correct answer is Harrow. Mr. Weldon took a broad-minded view of Churchill's dash. The options are essay writing, poetry, Latin prose, and the correct answer is Latin prose. Number 10. Mr. Weldon showed dash in judging the author's general ability. The options are discernment, intelligence, wisdom, and the correct answer is discernment. Number 11. Though the list of new students was published alphabetically, but he gained no more advantage from dash than the wider sphere of letters. The options are addition, integers, alphabet, and the correct answer is alphabet. Number 12. The writer continued in this dash situation for nearly a year. The options are unpretentious, prominent, inhospitable, and the correct answer is unpretentious. Number 13. The author gained immense dash over the clever boys. Disadvantage, advantage, profit, and the correct answer is advantage. Number 14. The clever boys went on to learn dash and dash and splendid things like that. The options are Latin and mathematics, Greek and history, Latin and Greek. And the correct answer is Latin and Greek. Number 15. Churchill won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1945, 1953, 1954. And the correct answer to this question is 1953. Question number 16 is, Churchill was born in, the options are 1873, 1874, 1974, and the correct answer is 1874. Dash was charged with the task of teaching English to the stupidest of students, Mr. Weldon, Mr. Churchill, and Mr. Somerville. And the correct answer to this question is Mr. Somerville. Number 18. The only thing Churchill would whip them for is not knowing dash. The options are mother tongue, French, Greek, and the correct answer is mother tongue. Number 19. We were considered such dash that we would learn only English. The options are dunces, fools, clever. The answer is dunces. Number 20. Churchill was also the Prime Minister of, the options are Germany, America, England, and the correct answer is England. Number 21. The writer entered the inhospitable regions of examinations, schools, or England. The correct answer is examinations. 22. The writer was destined to journey through the regions of examination for dash years, 2 years, 7 years, or 5 years, and the correct answer is 7 years. Number 23. The writer wanted to get admission to dash. Number 1, Harrow, number 2, Oxford, number 3, Cambridge, and the correct answer is Harrow. Question number 24 is, the writer was given dash hours to solve the paper of entrance examination, and the options are 2, 3, 4, and the correct answer is 2. Next, the writer was placed in the dash division of the fourth form, second, third, or fourth, and the correct answer to this question is third. Number 26. The name of the writer was just dash on the list of school, just below the top, in the middle, at the bottom, and the answer is at the bottom. The writer entered the inhospitable region of examination at the age of 12. The word inhospitable means, the options are friendly, unkind, cruel, and the correct answer to this question is unkind. The subjects the examiners liked invariably were those the writer fancied least. The word invariably means, the options are constantly, temporarily, inconsistently, and the correct answer is constantly. Number 29. The clever boys of the school were asked to study dash, history and poetry, Latin and Greek, English, and the correct answer is Latin and Greek. Number 30. The dull students of the school were asked to study history and poetry, essay writing, English, and the correct answer to this question is English. Number 31. The examiners were partial to Latin and mathematics. The word partial means impartial, neutral, or biased, and the correct answer to this is biased. The next question is, name of the teacher who taught them English was Mr. Somerville, Mr. Weldon, Mr. Matthews, and the answer is Mr. Somerville. Next, the teacher taught them English with different, the options are books, techniques, color coding, and the correct answer is color coding. The intelligent students of the school have to learn dash English, mathematics, Latin and Greek. But the correct answer is English. The intelligent students had to learn English to win the position, win the prizes, earn a living. The correct answer to this question is earn a living. The writer was dash in the matter of English. Pathetic, biased, inconsistent. The answer is biased. The headmaster had the ability to teach Greek, look beneath the surface, or write essays, and the correct answer is look beneath the surface. The writer wrote dash on the answer book. Number 1, 2, or 3. The correct answer is that the writer wrote number 1 on the answer sheet. The merciful ushers collected the paper of the writer. Ushers means instructors, teachers, invigilators, or attendants. And the correct answer is invigilators or attendants. The last question is, the writer would whip students for not learning dash Latin and Greek, national language, or other native languages. And the correct answer to this question is national language. That's it for today. Thank you so very much. Allah Hafiz.